if you ever give recorded webinars or recorded content and you still want to gain feedback for that recorded content, don't worry, we got you covered in Talkadot. Maybe you do LinkedIn Lives, maybe you have a webinar, maybe you do a recording for a company that they're gonna share in their learning portal, but you still wanna see the feedback for that one particular event. Now, if you remember, Talkadot is based upon time chunks. So if someone watches a recorded video in like 4 or 5 days after you give the keynote, how does Talkadot know to give you that feedback for that particular session? Well, this is what you do. So let's say for this particular talk here, I want to record this, or I know it's going to be recording. What you want to do is click on the 3 dots and click Edit Event. Now you want to scroll down to this section that says Advanced Settings. Click that drop-down arrow, and this will let you what's called lock a code. So let's say I want to lock the code list. Now when I hit Save Changes, let me show you what happens. You're going to see a little lock pop up here for this particular session, and then this code under your offer code section has a lock next to it. What that tells our system is that whenever someone fills out your Talkadot flow and uses the code list, all of that data should feed into just this one section. So if you're ever doing a webinar, you want to create an offer code just for that particular webinar. You don't want to reuse it if you plan on locking that code. So that is how you lock a code, so that after you give a presentation, you could throw it up on LinkedIn, on Zoom, on YouTube, and you can get 2, 3, 4, 5 responses coming in days, months, weeks, even years later, and you'll still get an aggregate score for that one report. So the lock a code feature is how you can use Talkadot for your recorded webinars, podcasts, or anything online where people will be watching your presentation asynchronously.